Today I'm going to be making the new White Lily. This is homemade Southern Classics lemon pound cake mix. It says perfect balance of tart and sweet. It includes lemon flavored glaze mix. This was $2.48 at Walmart. You need 3 items for this. You need 3/4 cup water, 1 egg, and 10 tablespoons of melted butter. You want to set your oven for 350 degrees, and you want to coat an 8x4 inch loaf pan with non-stick cooking spray. I use the Baker's Joy. So you want to combine your powder. This is for the glaze that we're going to put on. It's a lemon pound cake glaze. We can set that to the side because we're going to put that on at the end. But basically you just want to combine the mix with your 3 additional ingredients, and then we're going to pour it in our loaf pan. The directions say to bake this for 50 to 60 minutes. I'm going to set my timer for right in the middle, 55 minutes, and we'll be back. So the cake has come out of the oven and I have let it cool completely. So really, to put the glaze on, you only have to let it cool, I think, for like half an hour. But I'll let mine cool completely. So go around it with your knife, and then we're going to just pop it out of here. You could leave it in the pan if you wanted to, but I'm not going to. I'm going to put mine right there. And then we're going to make the glaze. So to make the glaze, you have this, which is basically, it's supposed to be a lemon flavored glaze. So I'm assuming there's lemon in the powdered sugar. And then you use a tablespoon to a tablespoon and a half of water. And just mix that together. And if we need more water, we'll add more. So I like the consistency of that. It's a little bit thick, but it's not too thick. So now you just want to drizzle it over the top. And it doesn't have to be anything fancy. But you want to make sure you get a little bit all over the top, just so that everybody gets a little bit of glaze in their piece. And then once you put all the glaze on here, you want to let this sit for a little while and firm up. So I would say probably half an hour, 15 minutes to a half an hour, and it should be ready to cut. So it didn't take long at all, maybe 15 minutes to set. But I'm going to cut it for you here so you can see how it looks up close before Kevin and I try it. You can definitely tell that is a lemon. 1/10 of the package is 46 grams. It's 280 calories prepared. Of course, you'd have to weigh that out.
10 slices though, that's not bad.
No, it's distributed by White Lily Foods in Jackson, Tennessee, and they do have a recipe on the back for a sour cream lemon pound cake. They have a picture and then the recipes on the side.
I saw it when I was looking at it.
Yeah, so you use a cup of sour cream, you use 4 eggs. Of this. Yeah, you need 2 boxes of this because you're putting it in a big bundt pan. But I'm sure that would be good too.
I'm gonna try just the cake.
Yeah, that's a good idea. And then try it with the glaze.
Because the glaze is always gonna add sweetness.
But it does say lemon flavored glaze. So I got an end piece.
The texture is good. It's a little denser than a cake. Mm-hmm. Not quite as fluffy, but typical pound cake. Pound cake is kind of like that anyway.
But it's not very sweet.
It's not very sweet. It's not very lemony, honestly. You get some lemon, but you don't get really like a strong lemon. It's not like lemon cake. Mm-mm.
The glaze makes a huge difference.
The glaze is like a more sharp lemon.
Yes. It's very sharp, but not clinger-like at all.
No, like lemon juice almost.
Yes.
Yeah, it's 100% better with the glaze.
Yes.
By itself, it's kind of very
fine.
light lemon, and it's not very sweet. With the
No.
glaze, you get the lemon flavor, then it adds that little sharp, like citrusy kind of flavor, and then you get the sweetness from it.
Definitely, my favorite part of it is the glaze.
Yeah, I can just cut the top half off.
That's what I did when I took another bite. I just took a bite off the top because it does have a. It's like eating a lemon head candy.
Yeah, with that sourness.
And the crust is nice too because it's thick on top, and so you're having to chew through that. But as far as the lemon, the cake itself goes, it is much lighter than a lemon. It's lighter than a lemon cake, traditional like a Betty Crocker cake.
It's more dense though. It's a little more tight. I like it.
There's just not a lot of lemon flavor there.
No,
so,
I like it, but yeah, it's kind of lacking in lemon flavor by itself.
Yes, because our daughter loves lemon cake. Ashley loves, she's had lemon cake for her birthday before. And lemon cake, even before you add the frosting, of course the frosting makes it taste better, but even before you add the frosting, you can taste the cake. And it still has a higher level of lemon in it, and this just doesn't. This is very light. So
yeah, the only thing that makes this is the drizzle.
It's the glaze. You have to make that glaze, and of course, I don't think you would buy this and not make the glaze.
No.
But you really need the glaze to make it anything, because without it, it's just plain. It would not be, if I was wanting something lemon, this would not be my go-to. Honestly, I would just rather have a cake.
Yeah, make a sheet cake.
I'd make
with
a sheet
frosting.
cake and do the lemon frosting, and I would go that route rather than buy this. I don't think there's anything wrong with it. It's just really light on flavor.
Exactly. Yeah.
So I hope you enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching.